We met up with the High on You balloon team. They fly out of Slatington Airport and a few other local locations depending on the wind and the weather. There is some preparation to make sure your flight runs smoothly, starting with the release of the pilot balloon.
It's going to indicate the wind direction. Either we're going to be launching from here or we're going to be going to a different location. So we're just going to let this go and see where it goes.
Up is good.
Up is a very good thing, yes. So why don't we head on down to lehigh and we'll,
and then we're going to go from lehigh back to here.
No. Destination unknown.
It's always unknown.
It's always unknown. There's never a point A, point B. There's always a point A.
Balloons are great for getting from, never to. And if you want to go someplace, I recommend calling a cab. If you want to go out of this world, there's your answer.
We decided to fly 2 balloons. Once we were at lehigh, the crew, 10 strong, got to work setting up 2 balloons, 8 stories high, and inflating them with over 105,000 cubic feet of air.
We tie this so that the balloon doesn't take off without us in case a gust of wind should pop up.
When this thing's totally inflated, it generates 4 tons of inertia.
Yeah, so you don't want to, you can't fight that.
So it could just go dragging down the yard.
You see, you could fly bed sheets, but all the heat would go up between the threads. But bed sheets are strong enough, but this has a plastic coating on it, and it holds the heat in.
What they're doing up there right now is they're putting the top cap in, and that's basically filling a big 26-foot hole in the top of the balloon. That's where we vent the balloon from. Don't slip your feet with the high step.
Okay.
Yeah, just walk.
Wow.
It's pretty cool. Wow, you really get a feel for how humongous it is.
It is big.
That was really cool being inside the balloon. It was like we were in a huge, colorful dome.
It was unbelievable, and I didn't even know we'd be allowed to go in, and so that was fun. I'm so glad Chris let us do that. It was unbelievable.
So big, huge.
It's like a football field in there.
High on You balloon team owner Chris Summers piloted the balloon called Victor. Kim and I were his passengers, along with our director and photographer, Zach. Videographer Dave Watson joined the chase team, and in the second balloon, called Patches, pilot Bob Sparks flew producer Lindsay Stayer and videographer Jimmy Ty.
Wait off.
Looking for a big thrill.
That's it?
Now look, you can wait. See me waving to you there?
Yeah.
Applause.
Applause.
Thanks, fellas. See you later.
Wow.
Most of our clients get over their nervousness within 5 minutes.
It's a different perspective. So quiet.
It's amazing how quiet it is up here,
Yes.
and just, I don't know, the fact that we're up so high and it's just us and the balloon.
Yep. Basically, this is about as primitive as it gets. It's a bag full of hot air. Technology 20 years from now is going to be a bag full of hot air.
Because we were dropping so fast, I was afraid we were going to land in the corn, so I used both burners and I made me pop back up.
Yeah.
Wind, we are part of the wind. So you don't have a turbulence feeling. You don't know this right now, but we're falling at 500 feet a minute.
Sure doesn't feel like it.
If you look at that balloon,
Yes,
he's
they
going up,
look like,
and
yeah.
we're actually falling. So I'm going to hit the burner now so we don't hit the ground. I've flown just about everywhere in the United States, and I love the Lehigh Valley.
Yeah.
I love flying here.
Is it because of the landscape?
It's the landscape. It's the landscape and the people around here, all the landowners and everything, they're beautiful. They're great. You guys ready to pick some leaves?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I'll see what I can do here.
We're going to pick leaves from the top of the trees.
The tippy top. Woo! All right, I'm coming behind you.
Come on over.
Got one.
Here's one right there. Grab that one right there. Ah, good. You got leaves.
I couldn't even tell you how cool this is. It's that cool. You know what I mean?
Pretty cool, yeah.
It's really cool.
It's just like, I don't know, until you do it, I don't think you understand how you can fathom it. We're just coming down to say hi.
Hi. Now, what's happening on the ground right now? We know that there's a chase vehicle. What are they doing right now?
Right now, they're just scouting for us.
We might just be taking this road here, Eric.
We have a lot of fun with Chase, and you know how that saying is what goes on in Las Vegas. That yeah, well we say that it what happens at Chase stays at Chase.
Our Chase vehicles are sitting over there.
Oh yeah.
Yep. They usually try to stay as close as possible.
If you stay on that track, you got a few houses over there you can land at.
Actually, Victor, the other balloon that Chris is flying, he's flying low. They're probably down picking leaves off the trees. He skims treetops a lot. They pick corn. He skims right along the tops of fields. It's pretty neat. Passengers love that kind of stuff.
You know what's weird? When we first went up, I found myself holding on.
And now you're just walking all over the place.
Yeah, now it just nothing phases me anymore.
You did have a death grip the first 5 minutes. Well, guys, I hate saying these words, but eventually we are going to have to land.
It's good that you plan it as opposed to run out of fuel.
Right. I'm gonna pop over this tree line here and this small power line, and I might just dump it right on the other side. I do see a yard back here. Small one, but I can probably make it in.
You coming out?
Yeah, I'll go with you.
See if we can get permission real quick. Bend your knees, guys. Bend, bend, bend. We're gonna hit hard. All weight on. How's that, guys?
Very cool.
All right,
Very cool.
Okay, keep pulling now. Pull, 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 pull.
He's like, you're not going fast enough.
Okay, that's okay.
Pull, 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 or like this.
Here. Eric,
You're such a bunch of girls.
keep walking if you can.
Wow, so then the whole balloon goes inside the bag.
Yep. 1,000 yards of fabric, 2 miles of thread.
I wonder what kind of luck they're having at the other site.
I'm going to try to hit the trees. Don't panic. I'm going to use them just to slow us down so we can get into one of these yards here. Would you be kind enough to walk over and I'll drop you a line? We'd like to land in this housing development. Here's my crew. That's what we want. The crew has never not killed. Okay, boys, pull me back from the house.
Yep, we got permission.
Bend your knees, bend your knees, bend your knees. Hold on, we're going to bounce this.
At both landing sites, we made friends on the ground too. Neighborhood kids and their parents helped get the air out of the balloon.
The wind has welcomed us with softness. The sun has blessed us with his warm hand. We have flown so high and so well that God has joined us in laughter and once again set us safely and gently back into the loving arms of Mother Earth. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
I love toast. Here we go. You should hang out.
Can I
with
chime in on
you
your
can.
toast?
There are things in life that are worth remembering and things that are just so amazing you'll never forget. And this is one of them. Thanks to everyone.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
Cheers to our pilots and our crew.
And our crew.
Yes, our crew.
A typical 45-minute to 1-hour flight costs $175 per person. But the High on You balloon team wants to give Talk of the Town viewers a discount. Now, the price varies depending on how many passengers you take. So give them a call, email, or find them on Facebook to get a discount on your very own hot air balloon adventure.